Wow. Wow. That's all I can say right now is wow. LeBron James could be traded by the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, this is coming from David Pingalore. Now, if I could remember, I will try to go ahead and put the tweets up on the screen so you guys could see this along with me. Now, he is a sports reporter for KTLA, which is a news channel in LA, of course. And he has been following LeBron James pretty much wherever he has went in his NBA career so far. So this could have some type of weight to it. But of course, we don't know. Woj hasn't tweeted this. Nobody else has. So still take this with a grain of salt, but it could very well be true. Now, the history is pretty spot on. Now, just going through, I'm gonna read some of his tweets from the past. They have pretty much came true. February 7th, 2012, he tweets, "I was recently told from NBA people that LeBron James has put feelers out regarding a return to the Cavs in 2 years." But we know that ended up being true. Fast forward to February 8th, 2018. He tweeted, "The Lakers are doing LeBron a favor and will pay him back by making the Lakers his next team." I think he meant the Cavs are doing LeBron a favor and will pay him back by making the Lakers his next team. NBA front office people I spoke with today put that scenario as a strong possibility. I will scratch your back if you do the same. More on KTLA. And then he plugged the article. And then in 2019, June 29th, 2019, he tweets, "Just hours away before NBA free agency is set to start, my sources tell me Kawhi Leonard is highly likely and really leaning more so to sign a deal with the Clippers, reiterating that the NBA Finals MVP is not interested in doing a deal with the Lakers." So he's been pretty accurate. Now, fast forward to February 1st, 2024. David Pingalore, I hope I'm saying his name right, he tweets out, "Hearing from NBA peeps that LeBron James is the top of the Lakers list to trade the 39-year-old. Pelinka is looking for the right team to dance with and is close to a suitor for LeBron James. Anthony Davis and LeBron are both out tonight." Of course, they are taking on the Boston Celtics as we speak. So, wow. So we've been talking about what's next for the Lakers, and the Lakers have been in a tough spot, right? Because having LeBron James, 39 years old, he could technically opt out of his deal. He's set to make 51 million if he opts into that player deal or option next season, but he can become a free agent. His son should be in the NBA draft. So it's kind of a weird year, but the Lakers have been struggling. And when you look at the trade market, there's really not difference makers out there. Zach LaVine could be, but how much you have to give up for Zach LaVine really doesn't make sense. DeJounte Murray, maybe to a lesser degree, in my opinion, could be a guy, but I don't think what you give up for him really makes sense. I don't think he's moving the needle much more than D'Angelo Russell is moving the needle for the Lakers. So where do you go to improve this team in the immediate future? You then look to the offseason where you can trade a third first round pick and maybe you have a little bit more flexibility, but you're so tight when it comes to reaching that apron that it's going to be tough for you even then to still make moves to benefit the team. But the offseason is probably your best bet, and you will realistically look at the Lakers to make a smaller deal, maybe going to get a Bruce Brown, maybe somebody of that ilk to try to improve the team. But going out and making a big splash like the Lakers typically do, historically do, that is looking slim. But I have seen the Lakers work miracles, so you always want to leave that as a possibility. But trading LeBron James is interesting because teams are going to be interested. Even though he's 39, he's still playing at an all-star level. He's a really good player. He's taking care of his body. He's playing in games. I mean, he's looking like he still has a few years left. Although maybe you may not need him to carry the bulk that the Lakers are asking him really to do. The Lakers would have preferred Anthony Davis to be that guy, but it still remains LeBron James as the guy who is carrying the main work. So it's going to be interesting. What teams are out there? What can you get back for a LeBron James? I think most Lakers fans could agree if you could get something solid back you're not going to get any top 5, top 10 NBA players in return, of course. But if you could get a young piece, or maybe multiple young pieces, I think I heard somebody say a Tyler Hero, maybe a Bam Adebayo. I don't think you get both of them together, but something like that you could get some draft picks along with that to kind of help that build, help you, get some of that draft capital back, help you look into the future for the Lakers. Maybe that's the move. Then what do you do with Anthony Davis? You can still hold on to him, or you could decide Anthony Davis could be traded as well. I would think the Lakers will hold on to Anthony Davis and just move on from LeBron, try to get some more pieces and still try to compete that way, especially with the new NBA rules. With the second apron becoming a lot more strict, it is going to be tough for teams to build those super powerhouse teams. So if you get ahead of the curve and you get a well fleshed out roster, you could have an advantage over the next few years, as a team like Boston is going to have to dismantle their team over the next few years, or they can't do anything, right? They're not even going to have a good first round pick. It's going to go to the end of the draft every single year. The picks are going to be frozen because they will be a second apron team for 3 out of 5 years unless they dismantle their team. So it's going to be tough. Of course, you're still going to hold on to Tatum and Jaylen Brown, but you'll have to get rid of a lot of others to kind of, make things work in Boston. So, wow. That's really all I can say right now. Wow. It is so fresh. And we don't have much more information. And like I said, still take it with a grain of salt. We will see if Shams Charania picks it up. We'll see if Woj picks it up. ESPN, Fox Sports, The Athletic, any of those outlets start picking it up and giving us more details. But LeBron James, of course, not playing tonight. Anthony Davis not playing tonight. That's not a huge telltale. I would expect them probably play in the next game. LeBron James, at least. He played a lot of minutes the last couple of nights. So I don't know, man. I'm just in shock that it could be a trade deadline type of move. Potentially, of course, if this does end up being true. This could still be an offseason thing. Maybe they decide to trade him in the offseason. And that's the route they go, which still makes a ton of sense for the Lakers, right? The one last hurrah, and then see what you can do in the offseason as a 39, soon to be 40-year-old LeBron James. So you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think LeBron's going to be moved? Do you think this is a trade deadline deal? Do you think it's an offseason deal? And are the Lakers, if they are, we're taking this as if it's true, are they making the right decision by deciding to move on from LeBron at this point? He's done a lot for the team. Are they making the right move, or would you hold on to him and hope he retires as a Laker? Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. As usual, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do me a favor. Go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.